Hey, I'm host Orion Carrington, and this is Raw Solstice.
My name is Piper Rose, and I'm with an organization called the Denver Yoga Co-op, which is a newly forming nonprofit, donation-based yoga studio that seeks to provide community-oriented yoga to specialized demographics of individuals, and in addition to that, to reach out to the general community to make sure that everyone is getting what they need when it comes to their body and their health and their self-exploration.
I'm Matt Berry with the Denver Yoga Co-op, and for me, my experience with yoga began about 10 years ago, basically by accident, and I didn't realize what a transformative experience I was going to go through when I started practicing and then going through teacher trainings and going deeper and deeper into practice. And at the same time, I've been working in the social sector for about the same length of time, about 10 years, and I've just seen the number of people who spend so much time in their day pouring out to the community, putting all of their energy into social change, at the same time don't necessarily take the time that they could to do self-reflection and self-improvement. And so I see the Denver Yoga Co-op playing a really important role, bringing nourishment to a part of the community that doesn't get it, but provides it to the rest of the community.
So some of the specialized groups that we hope to work with in our space are survivors of sexual assault, HIV/AIDS patients, cancer survivors, people with diabetes and at risk for diabetes.
For me, the Denver Yoga Co-op means access, and in a big way. There are so many areas and people in our community that don't even have an awareness or have a way to get in tune with yoga, whether that be money or even just the general knowledge of what it's really about, and not the myths that are out there. And so we're going to break down those myths, and we're going to bring the yoga to the people.
What I was most attracted to about Raw, when Julia, the director of Raw here in Denver, and I began to talk about this, was that it really provided a platform for new and emerging artists to get their voices heard in a way that fully benefited them and their vision without being tainted by outside influence or ideas about what it means to be an artist or what that looks like or even how to sell yourself, but really like you in your uncut form, offering that to the world. And we wanted to bring that as the Denver Yoga Co-op. We wanted to offer some of our members of our community who feel passionate about our cause, two of which were Sarah Chevelle and Eutimia Cruz. They performed an incredible yoga-inspired dance that offered to the audience a connection to their own bodies simply by witnessing their bodies doing incredible things that we don't get to do every day in our life. Our bodies are made to bend and stretch and twist and jump and play. And what do? We sit. Offering an opportunity for the dancers to express the full range of motion of their bodies is a way to give access to that for other people. When they witness it, they know what they're capable of. Also, we had Kitty Crimes perform. Kitty Crimes is one of my personal favorite new hip-hop artists in Denver, Colorado, and she happens to also be a yoga enthusiast and has a song called Yoga Out, which is where you rogue out while you yoga out. And she did an incredible performance for us to really get the crowd hyped on another part of yoga that's really essential for us, which is hilarious fun. We didn't get born into these bodies so that we could do anything less than have an amazing time and create beautiful art and share it with each other.
Chaturanga, chaturanga, chaturanga did that. Stay close, you headstand, close, you headstand. I love it when you drop it down and bring it back loud. The mat, I wanna roll out while I yoga, hold out. Pose, put the body up like you're supposed to, like I know you can, I know you can. Both